Not For Fake TV.
Hey, how you doing today, sir? All right. He looks like he's on the run. So that's why I spoke to him.
Who's coming out right
You
now?
know the people's motion.
People coming downstairs right now?
Yeah, you hear that yelling? Somebody's yelling. They're happy to be out.
Here now.
Hey, what's up, my G? All right, not too much, man. My name's Markies. I'm doing a show called Straight Outta County.
Yeah?
Yeah, you just got out?
Like a month and a half ago.
Yeah, you just came back to get your property?
Yeah, man, I'm looking Jersey, man.
Yeah,
I
Jersey.
was worried, I'm almost worried I lost it.
Yeah, that's dope. What kind of jersey is that?
Dodgers?
Dodgers jersey, that's what you went in with?
Yeah.
Can we see it? Check it out, man. You know they won the World Series and all that too. Just get check out, yeah. Check it out.
I'm glad I was free for that.
Yeah. So how long did you do in the county jail? What's your name again?
KP from the East Ivy Project.
All right, East IVNE.
Yeah.
All right, my name's Marquise, man, and this is Straight Outta County, man. That's dope. Hit the front, yeah. Yeah.
Hold up, one time.
One more time.
I thought it was a camera.
It is a camera.
Do it one more time. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So when you went into county jail, what did you go in for?
Fucking assault with a deadly weapon.
Assault with a deadly weapon?
It was a fucking like, it was a fucking chair.
A chair?
Yeah, they want to call it a deadly weapon.
Yeah, when you hit somebody with it, then they call it a deadly weapon, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Well, what kind of are you still facing the case?
No, I'm stop free, but I'm still on parole and probation.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So how long have you been on probation and parole? You say you're on probation and parole? You're on both of them?
Yeah.
So how did that happen?
Fucking, I got out on parole and then the Floyd riots. I got they put me on probation for that.
Yeah. That's crazy. So you have to report to 2 different agencies?
I don't know.
The probation, you don't have to go and report?
It's summary probation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're on summary probation. That's
Oh, this is some show.
Yeah.
Camera. The homie gave me his blessing with it last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So where are you staying with? What's your current situation since you've been out of the county?
I'm born and raised out of Long Beach.
Yeah.
My hood's B&E.
Yeah. So I'm saying, like, what's been your situation like since you been out? Like you've been.
I like that.
Yeah, that's nice right there too.
Yeah, homie blessed me.
Your homie gave it to you last night, huh?
Yeah.
That's
I was
right.
talking about how it was cold. Like,
Yeah.
Like, because I fucking got lost on the way to the hood, because I was drinking and
Yeah.
I guess some do with me.
So you're homeless right now?
Hmm?
You're homeless now?
Yeah. You gotta, always ready to go back, so I gotta take transit.
Yeah.
But
Always ready to go back. Why? Because just the lifestyle staying homeless right now?
Frontline soldier.
Yeah. That type shit, huh?
Yeah.
But do you want anything better for yourself so you don't have to continue to come back? You ever plan on not being a frontline soldier, sometimes being a general or,
hack,
you know?
Just hack the fucking bars I got.
What do you mean hacking bars? I don't understand.
You gotta know.
Yeah, I gotta know, huh?
Yeah.
That type shit.
Get back into the gym, get my win back. You know,
Yeah.
the homies were all impressed. Like I'm my size, I'm getting my size up.
Being a frontline soldier and stuff, though, you use performance enhancing.
I ain't got no wins, so
I'm saying, you say you're a frontline soldier, or you use performance enhancing drugs or so. You know what I'm saying? You use.
I'm down to do steroids because
no, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about, do you use like
you talking
recreational
about,
drugs? You know what I'm saying? You got to know if you know what I'm talking about.
No, I'm trying to kick this alcoholism right now.
Yeah, alcohol has been a problem for you.
Something like that, yeah.
Do you want help for your alcohol problem?
Now, once I hack my boys, everything's gonna get better, you know.
How so?
I'm gonna be able to think straight, you know.
Yeah.
Be able to behave, you know.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna once that's over, come home and box. Went back in the ring.
You boxed before when you came up?
Hmm?
You boxed when you came up? You came up boxing?
What do you mean?
You said get back in the ring, boxing.
Yeah.
You really boxed?
Yeah, I'm still an amateur, but like I trained for 2 years.
Yeah. You ever have any competition?
Yeah. I'm boxing. My first fight was at the Spotlight 29 Casino.
Yeah. How long ago was this?
This is back when I was a kid, though. I was like 15. Maybe.
Yeah. So where did your life change? Take a turn from going to boxing and stuff, doing that, to coming to the county jail, gang banging and stuff?
Got introduced to the game. Got announced and blew up.
Yeah. But like this can't be blowing up if we keep us coming back and forth to the county jail, right?
Nah, well,
It was good probably then, right?
Oh, shit, jail. I loved you. Well, I don't like, you know, I love
The lifestyle, the
being with
mentality?
the homies and all that. Huh?
You mean the mentality? You love the lifestyle.
Like, you know how the Bone Thugs say it? They come from the belly of the beast, you know?
Yeah.
And then I got half black cousins from Insane Crip. So it's like nothing but love, you know?
Yeah. For sure, I feel that.
Right, and that's what I'm for, you know?
Yeah, man.
Love one.
Yeah, man. So what's your plans? Where are you going from here? Like when you leave from here now, since you just picked up your stuff?
I don't know. Try to go find someone to take a shower. When I was drunk and passed out, I was like tired and I was lost. So I was like, how the fuck did I get lost?
Yeah.
And I passed. There was like some trees and shit, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, man, this is like ghetto shit, right? I was so fucking tired, you know, like, fuck it. I went inside those trees and laid down and went to sleep, you know?
Yeah, that must be kind of hard for you having to find a place to stay, you know, and all that. Just being out of the county jail for about a month now, and being on probation and parole. How is that without having an address, though, too? Are they trying to violate you for not having an address?
Nah, he said, like, they said I could get off of parole, like, in a year. If I get my shit right, but I'm not gonna get my shit right.
It's a conscious choice not to get your stuff right?
Nah, I'm married to the game, you know?
Yeah, but, you know, with a marriage, they got a chance of getting a divorce. Do you want to do something different with yourself?
I love y'all too much, man.
But you gotta love yourself, and that's the whole difference and stuff. When you start to love yourself, then it'll change.
I don't care about myself, bro.
Why don't you care about yourself? At a point you did.
Okay,
How'd you get these scars on your face?
I got down on the way over here.
On the way here?
Me and some.
Well, they look kind of fresh. Like how?
Yeah, it was like a couple days ago. Like
a couple days ago.
Well, like me and some dude, like we got into it on the train. I don't know how the fuck we got into it, and fucking, you know what? Hit the cut then.
The train coming from where? Coming like around here, or from Long Beach coming down here?
And I was like, what? Hit the cut? You know? All right, we got off the train. And like it was like the fucking, we got down in the middle of a parking lot. It was like.
So what did he hit you with? Like that's his hands or? Yeah, it's like scratches. Yeah.
Jumping him.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, man.
It was, but I kept getting dropped, and he kept letting me back up, like, you know, like gangster shit.
Yeah.
And then but the fucking security guard that you gonna break it up, and I was like, ooh.
Is that the train station or on the train?
No, we got off the train and then we got down.
At what station?
Huh?
Where at? What station?
I don't even remember.
You don't even remember? Just somewhere on the blue line, huh?
Yeah. It was like.
They didn't call the police or nothing then?
Nah.
You could have went back to the county jail with just that incident. If they would have called there. Do you think about that?
Nah, well, if you stand up, you get action. You know, like.
Yeah. What do you mean? If you stand up, you get action.
I learned that in prison. But like.
I'm talking about if you would have got, you know, like for the fight.
Like the wood I was looking on the way, you know, like.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like,
sometimes they let it happen if they know you a real gangster, if they respect it, if it's just a fight. You mean?
Yeah, but like, you know, like, it's like just don't let us catch you. You know,
They can know what's happening, but just don't let them see it, type shit.
Yeah, they like that shit anyway. I bet they ain't funny.
Yeah. What's your experience with the cops, like on the streets, like?
I went where I learned how to box. I boxed at the PAL.
Okay, so
the police athletic league.
Yeah. Which one?
In Long Beach.
Okay.
9th Street.
Okay.
And as long whenever they pull me over, they try to fuck with me like.
They know you. Some
like,
of them.
it's like, man, I'm about to set the power. You know, like, come on, you know, like, or like, give me a break. You know, like, what? And then I try to join the Marines. I don't know how many. I lost count how many times I went to the recruiter's office.
So what happened there? They just shut you down, or?
Yeah, well, because they had to sign a waiver, or they had to do a waiver for possession of a weapon on campus, my first felony, and then but I also had possession of marijuana.
How old were you at that time when you got those possessions?
17.
17.
Yeah, I didn't even get into my hood until I was 23 because I needed help getting my shit right. So I only get into the hood.
So at 23, you joined your hood to get your shit right?
Yeah, I couldn't get into the Marines, right?
Yeah, I can see where you're getting pushed away from anything positive you're trying to do, and then you go into something that looks more positive, some kind of organization or group that accepts you for who you are and doesn't give you those kind of blocks because of certain situations in life, right? Yeah, the homies accepted you, they just pulled you in, yeah.
Yeah, because I got big brothers from the hood, and they're like, oh, I need help. And my big brothers both rest in peace.
Yeah, but what kind of things could they teach you, like, to help you?
It's like fucking punch me in the mouth whenever I need it, like.
Why would you feel like you needed that?
Sometimes you be acting up. Nobody likes nobody to act up, misbehaving and shit. Yeah. It's like.
So is that what you wanted to go to the Marines for, to get some help with your behavior and stuff?
I wanted to do that for my daddy. I promised him when I was a kid that I wouldn't drink, wouldn't smoke. I would go to the Marines. I ended up drinking, I ended up smoking. I couldn't get into the Marines. Man, it's a bitch.
So
like I said, I lost count of how many times I went to the recruiter's office. Man. Last time, I was like, man, fuck you. I'm giving up. I give up. But while y'all got it on the camera, fucking I met the #1 ranked crip up there on the 4-yard.
Yeah, who was that?
Swan.
Swan?
Uncle Swan.
Okay.
I was in the shower.
Where was that at? What prison?
High Desert 4-yard, C upper.
Okay.
GPs. And he was cool as shit. I was trying to make lightning, but I was already getting released. And I'm like, man, don't worry about it. And
he was trying to make some white lightning, the alcohol.
Yeah. And I was trying to hustle it.
Yeah.
And, but
how long did you do at that time?
I only did two years.
Yeah. You say only, but that's a long time though. Still.
Nah, that's called a turnaround. That ain't even considered a turnaround.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying in reality, in real life, not in prison terms, not in like street. Like I know the lifestyle, like how we live. Like 2 years is like, okay, I can do it. If you live in a criminal lifestyle, you take a risk. 2 years is minor because they're giving people life. But I'm talking about 2 minutes is a lot when your freedom is taken from you. Like when you first got arrested, how did you feel? Like when do you remember? Yeah, do you remember?
Fuck yeah, I let them catch me.
Do you remember the fear like of running from them?
Huh?
Do you ever remember like the fear of running from the police? Are you having a fear?
Nah, it's fun.
Or a feeling of adrenaline?
It's that Floyd shit. That's what I worry about.
George Floyd shit.
I worry about this, like them fucking accidentally shooting me. Like I thought he was strapped. I thought he was armed or something. So whenever they even fucking look at me sideways, like as soon as they pull up,
all right, man.
My hands on my head,
Yeah.
And that's why, like I do my best. Like I don't even like resist at all.
Yeah.
They killed a white boy in the Hoodas killed a white boy in prison the same way they killed Floyd.
Where at? In what prison?
Before Floyd.
In what prison?
Wasco Reception.
Yeah.
It was in D4.
How long ago?
2018.
2018?
Yeah.
Wow, so they choked a white guy out in prison?
They had his knee on his neck.
You saw it?
Nah, but the homie did, and I just like I had an idea of how helping, and everybody was talking about it. Like, hey, that dude, he was telling him he couldn't breathe, but he was like, but he was still like talking shit, like fuck you anyway.
Yeah.
Sure enough, them fucking died.
That must suck, and
he was white.
Yeah, that must suck, and that's a real reason to stay out of prison because you know that you can't, or in the county jail because you can't go where you want to go and you're always subjected to their will. And like you say, you have a fear of them hurting you. So with that, man.
No, I have a like being misunderstood. You know, like.
Yeah.
Like all that when they pull me over, like they talk to me, I'll be like, you know, I went to the palace and shit over here, like trying to see if I'm up to no good, but it's like I ain't up to no, you know.
Yeah,
like,
they might think you're somebody else or doing something else that you're not doing. I get you.
Up to no good and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I feel you.
I ain't doing shit. You
I
know,
feel you.
I used, like when I was a kid, I used to give them a hard time and shit. You know, like when I was a kid, I used to I used to be the knucklehead, talk shit, like fuck the whole but.
Yeah.
I like grew up, matured, like you know, like so I just like, you know, in prison they teach you.
Yeah.
You know,
For sure.
in
I understand
prison,
that.
they teach you,
So
you
let
give
me
us respect, we'll give you respect, and it's like it's the same way.
Yeah, I don't want to cut you off, but we got to wrap up right now. Can I get you to look into the county and say your name and I'm straight out of the county, and you know?
Oh, I'm KP from the East Salvini Project, straight out the county.
That's right. All right, KP, man. Nice to meet you, man.
Have a good one, yo.
Oh, yeah, you too, bro.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Have a good one.